This episode is brought to you by the letter R, the Redondo Beach Rods, Rides, and Relics car show on the Redondo Beach Pier. And there is a hot rod, and we actually are on the pier with all of these cars. Check it out. You can catch fish, and you can check out all of the rods, rides, and relics on the pier. And the theme being rods, rides, and relics. You see there's a nice 72 El Camino. I used to have one of those. There's somebody's rolling in there 6'4". And then up here you've got a classic station wagon. I don't know if that's pre or post Woody hauling surfboards, and a real nice Lowrider Chevy truck there. A lot of amused showgoers, and just all the most beautiful cars you can see. I find when I go to these things, I walk by some of the most amazing cars because they're just, it's a system overload situation. But everybody's out on the pier. This is by invitation only, so you can't just drive your car up here. You got to get approved by them to be part of the show. And what is up, Raider Nation in the house with some beautiful lowriders, blacked out and silvered out, silver and black attack here at the end of the pier. The Las Vegas Raiders of Anaheim, I guess they are now. And on the other end of the pier, you find some beautiful examples of German engineering. You don't Mach Schnell in this thing. This is Mach Slow, but look at that, man. That is a living room with the beautiful wooden ceiling and beautifully just like orange creamsicle restored Volkswagen bus. And if you like that color, but you want to get rugged and go outdoors, how about a thing, an orange thing? And if you are the Great Gatsby and you want to flex, the Great Gatsby brought his car here as well, and the classic 55 T-Bird. And this is a really neat thing I've never seen before, but it's a great idea. So it's a drive-in movie theater Bluetooth speaker. So I think it might be a real one, or it might be a simulated rebuilt one, but it's playing copyrighted music that I can't play in my video. And it just gives a little more old school nostalgic feel to the car to have the Beach Boys playing out of that while you're looking at the car. How about the Barracudas, the ones that you rarely see at the shows, the early generation Barracudas? If you know my videos, I had a 66 Barracuda for a while. It is long gone now. But it's really nice to see some people have still kept these up, because a lot of people didn't think that the early Barracudas were classics. Like everybody wanted the 72 Hemi one, but some of these just got junkyarded or ignored or forgotten about. And you could pick them up real cheap a few years ago. I remember actually pulling a radiator out of one just like that and putting it into my 66 back when I needed a radiator at the junkyard. And then now here's a good look at a 69 Barracuda, the interior, exterior, crocodile, alligator. This one has the modern Mopar Muscle Man motor upgrade, so they put some real power into this one. I'm sure this one's a ton of fun to drive, and it leaves stripes up and down the street when you floor it. And how about a convertible Barracuda? This is a really pretty car. It looks really nice with the top off. An early Barracuda convertible version. Apologies if this is turning into a pure Barracuda hype video, but they don't get enough love. You don't see enough of them in classic car videos, so it was really neat to see three of them, all a little bit different. And then how about this? Is this a classic or not? This is like your grandma's car. This is when I think when it all went wrong over at Mopar. Somehow it went from super cool Barracudas to the old gold Duster, which did have one of my favorite logos of all time. It's a dust cloud. I love it. And then how about this? Like a Chevy Nomad, but the Pontiac version. Little different take on the shiny tail fins, but just as pretty. Your two-door station wagon classic. There were a bunch of two-door station wagons there at the show as well. And then how about the old ancient pickup truck with modern flavor? Got a little modern Vortec V6 action in there, putting power down to the ground in a reasonable, responsible manner. And if you're in the area next year, they do this once a year, the Hot Rod Show on the Redondo Beach Pier. I highly recommend it, and you're going to see things that you've never seen before, get ideas, and have a good time.